Hey, what's up guys? This is Matt, aka High Top Reviews, and I got another review for you guys today. I know I'm a little bit further away from the camera, but it's just to get the shot of this. But yeah, it's going to be an educational type review, and you may be saying, educational type review, how's that? Because I'm going to be educating you on the device, how it works, the performance of it, the quality of it, and then I also have some THCA hash rosin that I'm going to be smoking out of it. And I'm going to be just, telling you about that and how it compares to normal THCA hash rosin, because I honestly didn't expect it to compare so similarly. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, THCA, but I don't know, it's great. So without further ado, I'm going to scoot the camera just a little bit closer. Got the Puffco Peak Pro, and I've already tried it. I've already, opened it, tried it. I've also already tried the THCA hash rosin. So I've already tried it, and there's already water in there. I didn't want to have to, put water in there on camera. But yeah, I'm gonna, read the box and then get into it. So on the box, it says 3D chamber, heat time temperature control, large capacity chamber, joystick cap, customizable LED lights, Bluetooth Puffco Connect app, and wireless charging. And then also, this is what it comes with on the back. Hopefully you can see that. Comes with obviously the Puffco charging cable, Q-tips, a tool, and then the carrying case. So, I'm just gonna set this right here for a sec. So this is the carrying case that it comes in. This is the carrying case. And give me just one sec. And then it also comes with a booklet. So yeah, I'll put that to the side. Put this like that. All right. So there it is. Like I said, I already put water in it. So let me go ahead and take it out and show it to you guys. And then, so there is an app as well, but I'm not going to be using the app. I preset one of my temps to one of the preset settings, but I will show you guys like the app right now. So this is the app, and in the app, this is how you get to settings, and this is how you change, the name, and this is where the serial number and everything like that is located. And this is the temp control settings. There's low, medium, high, and peak. And then you can also choose your own settings. I switched the low setting to my own temp, which is 530 with the duration of 120 and a vapor control of max. And this is actually my temp setting. And this is, the temp setting that I have on here is 530 with a duration of 120 and a vapor control of max, and I have the color purple. So when I choose this option, it will actually change the Puffco purple. So yeah, this is the app. All right. So now that you guys have seen the app, kind of how it works and stuff, we'll get into this. So this is it right here. So this comes off, obviously. This comes off, you take this off, fill it up with water. This is the top, and this is the bottom. And I'll just say this right now. So when you clean this, you can clean the top and this little chamber right here. You can unscrew it, but do not soak the bottom in alcohol. Do not do that. You'll ruin it. So yeah, so this is it right here. I'll shuffle through the preset settings so you can see the colors. So there's my preset setting: blue, green, red, and the highest one, white. So there's my preset setting. I'm gonna put this down here. And so yeah, I'm just gonna set this to the side. And then this is the THCA hash rosin from Baysmokes. Like I said, I already opened it. So this is what it would come in though. It would come in this, and then you just open this up. And this is what you got right here. It comes with this little jar. And I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. London jelly. But I'm also just gonna give you guys a little, hopefully you can see that. But yeah, this stuff's super fire. So this is crazy. This stuff, when I smell it, so I've made like hash rosin on my own, you know, like at home. This smells similar to that. It tastes similar to that, and it hits you similar to that. It's crazy. I didn't expect it to, but it does. It hits you similar to normal hash rosin. I'm gonna be getting a lot more of this. I mean, I love it. This stuff is great. Oh yeah, and then I also did not show you guys the contents of what comes in here. So I'll do that now. So there's these little things right here. See if I can get this off. And then in here comes with Q-tips and a charging cable, a pretty good charging cable too, if I don't say. And then I also keep my receipt in that little thing because that's something you do want to keep. And then also in here is the little dab tool. And this is the dab tool that I'm gonna be using. I figured I might as well use it for the video. So this is the dab tool. Pretty cool little Puffco dab tool. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna load some up, and I'm gonna load some up of both. So, oh yeah, and then also, I do use a terp pearl in here, and I used a little bit smaller of a terp pearl. This one is, I think, the 4mm. Yeah, so this is the 4mm ruby terp pearl that I use in there. Let's see if I can get you a shot. I can actually, let me just take this off. So there's the terp pearl that I use. And there's the bowl, there's the chamber. Little look at the terp pearl in the chamber. Little 2-in-1 action. I'm gonna get some loaded up in there, and then I'll show you, you know, the performance of it and how it works. And also, before we get into it, I know I showed you kind of the app a little bit and, you know, my temp settings, but again, the temp settings that I have for the preset one, it comes at 490, the blue one, it comes at 490 for 40 seconds at standard vapor control, but I reset that one to 530 for a minute 20 at max vapor control because yesterday my phone wasn't working, and then also I'm using my phone also to record, so I can't use the app to start it. So yeah, that's the preset set. That's my setting that I use. To me, that's a good setting. It won't, you know, I don't even know if you even can mess up these 3D chambers. Like, it's so easy to clean. But anyway, it's just perfect. By the end, it's all vaporized, and it's, you know, you get good milky ribs. So let me load some of this up. All right, nice little healthy dabski. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I'm gonna load it up. All right, we're good to go. So I don't know if I hope this camera angle is good. I know it's a little far away, and I'm actually gonna get a little bit closer for the, you know, for the smoking. So let's move this. All right, guys, all right. So this little bit, you know, more of an angle that we're used to. Should be good right here. But yeah, without further ado, and then earlier I did test it out to see, like, if I like one click in the preset settings, like to see if it would go to the 490 or mine, and how I tested that was with a timer, and it did do the minute 20. So yeah, cheers. Or actually, not cheers yet, I actually got to start it up. So what you do, here's how you do it. I'm not going to refer to the book because, so you single click, and then this is how you go through the temp settings, and this is how you initiate it, double click. And then also, say you get to the end and there's still some left in there, you can double click it, and then it'll do something what's called a boost for an extra 15 seconds, and then it'll increase the temp 15 degrees as well. So once it vibrates twice, that's how I know I'm ready to go in. Cheers. I love this thing. Oh my god, that tastes so good. I fucking love this thing. It tastes so good.
fire. So fire. I'm getting the sweat. Sucks slower to milkier hits. So fucking fire. And then it'll turn off when it's done. Now it's done. Now, literally all you do, grab a Q-tip. I like to just do this. And you just clean it out. And I had to turn off my AC, by the way, because it's super loud. So I'm like sweating super bad. But gotta do it for the Vine. Just kidding. You guys remember Vine? I do. But yeah, it's pretty much it. I mean, it could be good now with one, but I like to use two just to like keep mine clean because I spent $420 on it. So I like the price point too that they did. Clever. But yeah, and then now it's clean. And I gotta say, that hash rosin, it hits me harder than like stuff I get from the plug. Like, hits me harder than this, I swear. That shit is so fucking fire. I love it. And the thing about this hash rosin too is it has CBD in it, because a lot of like THCA, like diamonds and stuff like that, it doesn't have like CBD. It's just straight THCA, so you just feel the head high. But like this has like, I think a good amount of it has a good amount of CBD, so I can like feel the body high and like the entourage effect. And it has a lot of terpenes like unlike, you know, like THCA diamonds. Super fire. I love it. So one thing I did want to mention is that I just tried to preset the the color on one of like the preset like temperatures. You know, you can adjust like the temp and the time, but you can't adjust the color. It will default back to blue, green, red. Like if you go into the app, I mean, you can adjust the color, but if you just want to like do it like, you know, just like this, it will always default back to the color. But yeah, I got a fatty loaded up in there, so let's go. You know, I was thinking, you know, why take two after like this one? But then I was like, oh yeah, because I said I would. So yeah, I loaded a little bit fatter one too because I loaded up some this stuff. So I mean, the stuff's still good. This stuff smells great. Oh, it's ready though. See, you can tell I loaded a fatter one. So fire, this shit tastes good too. I'm gonna show you the boost function as well because I'm probably gonna have to. Let's see. Or I don't know. But yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll show you the boost function. So, boost, extra 15 seconds, extra 15 degrees. Fucking rips. purple that it just went to. That's my color that I have set. That I have set. I probably already showed it to you, but yeah, that was cool. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about, like, you know, like what I rate this. You know, to me, I rate this thing a 10. I absolutely love it. It's convenient, it rips hard, it's easy to clean, it's super nice. It's like cutting edge technology. You can tell it's built really well. I like the materials they used. I kind of, you know, I like the perk back there. I like this little, you know, the thing in there. It's beautiful. I like the carrying case. The tool, like they just included like a lot of really cool things. And then not only that, if the app ain't working, you can preset the temp settings so you can still get your desired temp even if the app ain't working. I like that. That was smart of them to do. And so yeah, I rate this thing a 10, and quality, I think it's built really well. The rating I'd give it on that, it's funny I'm saying this now. I almost just dropped it. Like, I bumped the table and it fell over and spilled a little bit of water, and it's completely fine. I didn't drop it hard, but I mean, it's because it's so built, like there's silicone on the bottom. Like, if that wasn't there, I could just see that thing going flying. Like, if this wasn't silicone on the side and it fall, like, you know, kind of like when it fell, it stopped. Like, if that silicone wasn't there, I could just see it going flying. Like, it probably would have fell and this shit would have been broken. I would have had to get a new, I would have been fucked. But yeah, anyway, so I rated a 9, performance a 10. This thing absolutely rips, as you could tell. Like, you seen it rips. So overall for me, this is the first 10 on the channel, but this product gets a 10. Plain and simple. Puffco Peak Pro V2 gets a 10. A little thumbnail action. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and drop a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, High Top Reviews, signing out.